Our next guests have come straight from Sherwood Forest via Nottingham Castle to the orange sofas. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Robin Hood stars Jonas, Armstrong and Sam Troughton. Jonas, hi, how are you?
You well?
Yeah, have a seat.
You seem very friendly with those guys.
Yeah, we had
sort of last night.
we had a bit of a night last night in the hotel. They dragged us into their nasty antics, so you know we're all willing to partake in it.
Not only did they drag you into their nasty antics, they all got their mobile phones out and filmed it as well.
How you doing, Mum? Oh, that's Friday night, Mum. Thanks for that. Cheers, lads.
Hey, I'll tell you what, your credibility's just gone like that with our audience.
Sam, did you not have a go?
No, I was in bed at the Ashes. You know, I had to go.
You're watching the Ashes?
Well, listening to it, yeah.
We did well, didn't we?
We did do very well, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, big cricket fan then. You like football more, of course. Yeah. Well, yes, actually, we'll talk about that later because we know why you're a big cricket fan. So, anyway, welcome to the show. Jonas, you're Robin. Sam, you're his servant, Much. Yeah. The thing that we were really shocked about is it wasn't filmed in Nottingham.
Yeah, no. Cheap labour, I think it is.
Where did you go to film it?
We was in. We went over to Hungary. We stayed in Budapest, and then they had different locations that we went out to film at. So we were away for 6 months in total. 26 weeks we were there, so half a year we were away from home. So.
Wow.
What's Hungary like?
It's great. It's
Is it euros over there?
No, it's huff, they call it, or forints.
Huff. How many huffs are there to a pound?
360, I think.
Yeah, something like that. Basically, we worked it out that 1,000 is like £3. So that's
yeah. What can you get for 1,000?
Yeah.
You can get quite a lot. You can buy it.
We're rich. 2,000 huffs.
No, it was, but it's no. We had a right old laugh out there. So
half a year though. That's
it's
a long time. Yeah. We didn't really get home. Not really. No.
One weekend I got to go on for, and that was for V Festival. And that was a lost day, and then I was back.
Why Hungary?
Well, it's cheap. It's cheaper for them to film it there.
And there was a castle there already, wasn't there?
Yeah, there was all the sets there, and then there's a forest just outside Budapest that's looks pretty spectacular.
Yeah.
Why is it cheaper to film over there? Because the labour's cheaper, or is it?
Well, it's just. I mean, I think it's just to do with the fact that for crews and that, it's just cheaper for the company to work over in Europe.
It's just
it's taxes.
Because that's all. Because you must have had to take a lot of people and a lot of stuff over with you, so you wouldn't think that.
But it's got quite a big filmmaking tradition, Hungary. So there's already, you know.
There's a film that's out soon over Christmas called Aragon. It's a big film about this big spectacular sci-fi dragon thing, and that was filmed out there just before we got out there.
All right, we're going to have a look at a clip. We should all be disappointed now because everybody will just be looking at Hungarian trees rather than looking at Sherwood Forest. Right, here you go. This is right, yeah. It's not Nottingham.
Now, you've had enough, sir. You need to just sit down, have a nice... Robin!
Who else was in the plot to kill the king?
What are you going to do if I don't talk?
I will kill you. I will kill you whether you talk or not.
No. You changed, Loxley. You told me so yourself. Show me an argument ever settled with bloodshed, was it? You become a peace lover, warm and woolly, taking trinkets for the poor.
What are you doing? You promised me. You said you would explain things. How is this explaining things?
They are simple men. They have spent years hiding in the forest. They cannot understand politics.
What has happened to you? I have not hidden in the forest, and I cannot understand this.
That much is because you are also simple.
I'm sorry, it's one of those roles that must be brilliant, because if somebody says to you, what are you doing at the moment? You say, I'm playing Much in Robin Hood. Someone says, what are you doing? I am Robin Hood. I'm Robin Hood. I'm not Robin Hood in Robin Hood. I'm Robin Hood.
I don't say it often, but when you do manage to get it out, it's all right.
Yeah. Because it's a story that everybody knows so well as well. But is that more difficult to do something that everybody knows so well, or have they written it cleverly so there's, you know, lots of different bits of pieces?
They've definitely done what they wanted to do with it.
Yeah.
I suppose, I mean, playing Much, use a character that's been in it before, but this is sort of a new, it's kind of blank canvas really. So there's less of that pressure than I suppose like playing Robin or Will Scarlet or something, or Little John.
I was aware of the pressure when I got there. I mean, now it's just a sack of nerves, and just, I mean, like in the first couple of episodes, when I watch it back, even though, it's great, it's a great show, but I can tell, looking at myself, I can tell that I'm just papping it,
There have been some really great Robin Hoods.
Yeah, there have been. Yeah. So, but as we've gone on, as we've kind of progressed and kind of grown into it, you just become more relaxed and just trust yourself a bit more, so hopefully we're doing all right.
You like play yourself in, it's good.
Yeah.
What skills do you need for it? Bows?
Bow and arrow, horse riding, fighting.
Did you know all that before you went there?
No.
I've done a bit, but we went out there and we had a week.
Is it true that actors always lie with their CVs and say I can horse ride? Because you've got to get those gigs.
And you can get yourself in quite serious trouble.
Yeah. Could you ride a horse before you went out there?
I'd done a thing before where I'd had an absolute nightmare on a horse. So I told them I couldn't ride, and they were cool with that. But I had a few lessons before I went out, and that was good to get back on. And then the Hungarian horses are brilliant because they're very used to.
They can do anything.
Yeah, so that you do feel quite safe.
Different to British horses. I'm not having that.
No, Romanian horses. That was the trouble I had before.
Really, Romanian? Yeah. Oh yeah, they're dodgy. Yeah.
Did you swear?
He did swear.
I have to apologise. Yeah,
sorry.
Sorry. We apologise for anyone offended, but nothing's fair. It's just what Manny said already.
All right, we'll have a little chat about football and famous people and cricket in a bit. But thanks very much, Jonas and Sam. Thanks very much, guys. Lovely. We'll see you after the break, when today's Soccerette will show her art to the viewing public. Already. Welcome back to Soccer AM. We're here with Jonas and Sam, Robin Hood. Start, Carla.